What's up, YouTube? So, sorry I've been a little absent the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I came down with La Llorona. Um, been pretty sick over the last couple of weeks. Haven't had a chance to get to locals to pick things up or like record videos due to, not wanting to spread the virus anywhere. Because La Llorona sucks. Just hands down, La Llorona sucks. But we're coming into the BT7 format here pretty quick in the next few weeks. And actually, I've gotten a ton of content already up here. Once BT7 comes out, I will have a ton of live stuff going on for BT7. Bunches of deck profiles live from locals, stuff like that, partnering with people from locals. And it's just, I think, going to be really, really nice. And so we're going to go ahead and start BT8 with a Blackwargreymon deck profile, one of the new Blackwargreymon. Blackwargreymon has, since I've been a kid, like my favorite Digimon. And so the fact that we have a very, very playable, very viable Blackwargreymon, to me, is really awesome. And so we're going to go ahead and jump in here. Now, this is the red version. It's basically a new version of Tribal, where there is a black version where, like, you're playing the Black Blocker Agumon, Toy Agumon, stuff like that. Personally, it is not as consistent to me, because, like, you really don't have, like, these really good other Agumons, the low-cost Greymon, stuff like that to really mitigate cost and make it faster. But if you guys want to see that, make sure you hit that thumbs up, let me know. So we're going to go ahead and jump in with the babies. We have 4 of the Koromon to draw because everything that's going to attack has Greymon in its name, and then 1 of the ST1 Koromon. Just to gain that extra 1,000. Then we have 4 of the new black Agumon. He can evolve over either red or black, which is great because we're playing the better red babies. Real top 4, add a Digimon with Greymon and 1 with Dragonkin. That Dragonkin is real important now because of things like Cyclomon. Then we have 4 BT5 regular Agumon. We all know what he does. You're just trying to get to your other Greymons, as well as Omnimon, which we do play 2 Omnimon, just to really kind of floodgate your opponent a little bit. 2 of the EX1 Agumon. This card is actually very relevant in this deck, because you reveal top 3, add a Tamer, and a Digimon with Agumon, which Agumon himself, and then as well as trying to get to your Nokias as fast as possible is insane. And then 4 of the promo Agumon. Ooh, sorry guys. 4 of the promo Agumon. Just to give anything with Greymon plus 2,000. Then we have our new virus Greymon. While you have a red Digimon in play, this Digimon gains blocker. So being able to turn like these into blockers is insane. Then we have the cost mitigation Greymon. Card is amazing. Plus giving 2,000 to your Blackwargreymons is insane. Then we have our new Cyclomon. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2,000 or DP or less. This is very relevant. As you can see, like in the mirror, every Agumon is 2k or less. Like, yeah. So in the mirror, you wipe out your opponent's Agumon by just attacking. He is 2 cost, but he is also black and red together. Card is amazing. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this new Metal Greymon. Yes, he is a 4 cost, but he does things that, like, Megas do. So your level 6s. When you evolve into him, you de-digivolve 1, then you delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3k or less. Again, that control and de-digivolution are amazing. And then, while this Digimon has Dragonkin or Machine in its type, this Digimon can also attack your opponents unsuspended. That's so good, because if you remember BT15 Blackwargreymon, that card's amazing. He makes this Blackwargreymon right here insane. And then we are playing 1 of the EX1 Metal Greymon. Yes, his when attacking is not bad because he can get rid of one of your opponent's Digimon with 4k or less, but we are playing him primarily for this piercing right here, guys. It's insane. Then we have Chimeramon. Once we get into BT8, we get things for Jogress, which is basically just DNA Digivolution. And you take 2 of whatever its cost is, stack them over each other, evo into Chimeramon, and you restand the Chimeramon. Then when you Digivolve, you place a level 5 or lower Digimon card from your trash at the bottom of this Digivolution card, and then up to 4 of your opponent's Digimon get minus 1,000 for each color this Digimon has. So if you Evo and you have him, he's going to have himself, so he's white, and then you have like red and black. He is 3 different typings, so up to 4 of your opponent's Digimon will get minus 1,000 for each color. So they will get minus 3k for each. He's insane. Again, you are just wiping out rookies and things like that, which, I mean, you can see on the card. And then he's also treated as the color in the card, and while it has 4 or more colors, it gets plus 4,000. Plus 4,000 is not going to come up ever, because we are only playing a total of 3 colors, black, red, and himself. And then your level 6s, we have our Blackwargreymon BT5, or BT15. If you attack your opponent's Digimon with the highest, unsuspend him. You're basically trying to get him and this Metal Greymon here on the table at the same time, because, I mean, at that point, you're attacking everything because you're attacking unsuspended. You're just wiping a table. And then Blackwargreymon, the new BT8. Sorry, guys. Apparently been a long day. That La Llorona makes me tired. When Digivolving, if there's a red card in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may choose opponent's Digimon. And then if there's a black card in it, you choose your opponent's Tamers. Delete any number of the chosen cards whose total play cost adds up to 6 or less. Now, going into BT7, it is a very, very heavy hybrid format. Going into BT8, there's still plenty of hybrid. Like, it is very full of hybrid. Like, hybrid is still not, it's not a dead format. They just basically add to that format with new stuff, with Jawgrass and things like that. So a lot of Tamers are 3 cost or lower. So being able to play him and delete 2 of your opponent's Tamers before they're really able to abuse those, especially against like yellow, where they have a frick ton of yellows, is insane, and you want to get rid of those as much as you can. Then one Blitzgreymon, he's there for the D-Digivolve. He also has Piercing. He's only Cyborg, so unfortunately he does not get this like machine thing, which kind of sucks, but he still has Piercing. He's great. Then we're playing 2 Omnimon Alter S. Card is amazing, but we're only playing 2 because like these are the stars of the show for this deck, is your BT8 and your BT15 Blackwargreymon. And we have the new Dark Gaia Force, Terra Destroyer. Choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose play cost adds up to 15 or less and delete all of the chosen Digimon. We are playing 3 of this just for the fact that we want to see this card in our security, or even in our hands. This card is just nutty all the way around. And then in security, you delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost with a 15 or less. All level 7s are 15 or less, guys. This card is amazing. No matter what way you look at it, Dark Gaia Force is insane. This card's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But to play it, you do have to have 2 cards in play with red and black together. So like, here's a red, here's a black. I don't remember exactly rulings if you just have like Blackwargreymon, if you can play it off of him. I believe you can. If somebody remembers that off the top of their head, I couldn't find it for the rulebook for JP before I started this video. Sorry, guys. But as far as I'm pretty sure, you can play Dark Gaia Force off of Blackwargreymon because he does have both typings. Then we play 2 Marcus because we want to get that memory, and then we're playing 4 Nokia because everything takes advantage of her except Cyclomon and except Chimeramon. Other than that, only 6 cards. Every other card, including your Omnimon, Blackwargreymons, Blitz, Metals, your Greymons, everything takes advantage of Nokia. She is insane. So that is the video, guys. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and let me see those sub buttons go up. We are so close to 1,000, guys. I'm so happy to see how this channel has grown over the last year, since I've really kind of knuckled down and gotten to do a lot more with you guys. So the more you guys we have in the channel, the more we can grow, the more we can do. And I would love to eventually start doing like giveaways and stuff like that once the channel has grown big enough. We're not there just yet, but once we get there, I can promise you we can start doing giveaways and doing like fan interactions and stuff like that. And I would love to start doing stuff like that. But I want to be a bigger and bigger channel to be able to do more stuff like that with you guys. So again, let me know what you guys think, and that'll be the video. Peace, guys.